Write the heading Introduction to Trigonometry. Introduction to Trigonometry. Okay. So in this we will study the angle and the triangle, relation between the angle and the triangle. We will study relation between angle and triangle. What is this, Myra?
Triangle.
Triangle have three sides. Suppose this is a triangle. Okay. And this is a right angled triangle. Right angle means one angle of this triangle is 90 degree. One angle of this triangle is 90 degree. Okay. And suppose this side of the this edge of the triangle is A, this is V, and this is C. Okay. And this angle is suppose 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. And if we know one of the side of the triangle, suppose BC of the triangle is known. Side BC of the triangle is known. Suppose this is 5 centimeter. BC is known. Then with the help of trigonometry, we can find this side AB. And with the help of trigonometry, we can also find this side AC. We will see this. Okay. This is the introduction of this chapter. So there are certain things that you have to remember in a triangle. In a triangle. And this type of triangle is known as right angled triangle. Why this is known as right angle triangle? Because one of the angle, if one of the angle of the triangle is 90 degree, then the triangle is called right angled triangle. And there are few things that I am telling you. If you are taking this triangle and suppose this is any angle, this is any angle uh, this theta. This is theta. But this type of thing, this type of symbol is known as theta. This is the Greek letter theta. I am just supposing this angle something theta. Like you can say this angle can be 30 degree, this angle can be 60 degree. Okay. So this is the angle na. So opposite to this angle means this side AB. This side AB is known as perpendicular. Perpendicular of the triangle, and opposite to this 90 degree, this side AC is known as hypotenuse. Hypo Hypotenuse. Okay. Opposite to this 90 degree angle, this is hypotenuse, and perpendicular I will represent with P, and hypotenuse I will represent with capital H, and the other side is known as base of the triangle. Base, I will represent it with B. Okay, Myra, these things you have to remember. So these are the properties of a right angled triangle, and we will study mostly the right angled triangle here. And one thing more I want to tell you about this triangle. There is a theorem known as Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So according to this theorem, in a right angle triangle, if we apply this theorem in a right angle triangle, then it says if you take the hypotenuse square, then it will be equal to perpendicular square plus base square. This is one of the most important theorem that we will use in this chapter. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. This is all about the right angle triangle. Okay, this is all about the right angle triangle, and I have told you the introduction of trigonometry. In this, we will study the relation between the angle and the sides. Now, trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios of acute angle. Trigonometric ratios I will tell you later, but acute angle is an angle which is less than 90 degree. Like 30 degree can be acute angle. 60 degree can be acute angle. 45 degree can be acute angle. 120 degree cannot be acute angle. Angle less than 90 degree is known as acute angle. Suppose I am taking a triangle. This is the triangle we have. This is the triangle we have. Now I will introduce some new terms here for you, like sine and cos. If suppose this angle is theta, Greek letter theta, this angle can be 60 degree and 30 degree. So I can write this angle as sine sine of angle C, sine of angle C, or I can write this as sine C, or I can write this as sine theta. Suppose if this angle is phi, this term this is again also a Greek letter known as phi, and this is phi. So suppose this angle can also be 30 degree and 60 degree depending upon the situation. So I can write this angle, for this angle also I can write this is sine sine of angle A, and I can write this in the short form sine A, and all I can also write this sine phi. Mahira, getting?
Yes.
Okay. So please note it down first, then we will discuss further. Written?
Yes, sir.
This also?
Yes, sir.
This also?
No.
Have you completed this chapter in your school?
No, sir.
Okay. Focus on each and every word, each and every term that I am writing here. These all things will be new for you. Sign and all these things.
Done, sir.
Okay. So now in this chapter we will only study the triangle and the angle. Relation between the triangle, side, angle. There are few more terms that I want to write. Like this sine of angle A, there is one more term, cosine. Cosine of angle A, and you will write it in the short form COS, cos A, and this can be written as cos phi with respect to the angle you have to take. Okay, and also you can write cosine of angle C, that is equal to cos C, that is equal to cos theta. Okay. So now there are few more terms here. I am making one more triangle. Suppose this is the triangle again. You have to remember this sine and cos. So I am writing this few more terms here. Actually, it is better to write this here. There is one more term, tangent. Tangent of angle. You can choose any angle, either angle A or angle C. Tangent of angle A. That is, you will write in short form tan A. And what is tan A? with A there is this angle tan phi. There is one more term that you will use, cotangent. Cotangent of angle. You can write this with respect to B. So you will write this tan B. And what is tan B? Tan theta. Tan theta. One more term, secant. SECANT. Secant of angle B. In short form, you will write sec B. Sec theta. Last term is cosecant. Cosecant of angle. You can take the angle A or angle B. It's your choice. So you will write in short cosec B, and you will write again cosec theta. Either you will write like this or you will write like this. Okay, Myra, this is the short form we will use throughout the chapter, these forms only, not these names. These forms we will use in the chapter. Sine, cos, tan. Cotangent is here. Cotangent is something different. Cotangent in short form is written as COT, cot B. So how many terms you have? Now see here. And first term you have is sine, cos, another is cos, you have tan, and you have cosec, sec, and cot. There is a relation in between these terms. We will discuss this. So we have sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Now I will define this sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot with respect to the side of the triangle. Now see here. Suppose this angle is theta. This angle is theta, or angle C you can say. AC, angle ACB you can also say. So angle ACB is equal to theta, or for this angle you can also write this as angle C, or you can also say that this angle theta, whatever you want, you can write it. So if this theta of the triangle is you have, or you can write this as sin C or sin theta. Myra, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
But these are new terms for you. So you can, I am saying that you can write this as sin C or sin theta. Both are same things. Okay. So now if you want to calculate the SIN sin C, you want to calculate, and sin C is equal to sin theta, no problem. Then sin C is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. In a triangle, this sine of C is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Another is cos C. If you want to calculate, then you will write base divided by hypotenuse. Number third, if you want to write tan C, then you will write perpendicular divided by base. Perpendicular divided by base. These three are must. You have to remember. Others we can generate with the help of this. So Myra, note it down first. It is completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Complete this now.
So let me scroll down. Done, sir.
Okay. Now sin C is written like this, cos C is written like this, tan C is written like this. Number fourth, we have cosec C. If you want to write cosec C, this is cosec, this is C. Then this is the reciprocal of sin C. 1 upon sin C. Cosec C is equal to 1 upon sin C. And this fifth number, sec C is the reciprocal of cos C, 1 upon cos C. Number 6, we have cotangent, cot C in short form. This is the reciprocal of 1 upon tan C. So if you want to calculate 1 upon sin C, then 1 upon sin C, this will become h divided by p. Earlier, this is p by h. When you will do the reciprocal of this, then you will write hypotenuse divided by perpendicular. For this, you will write hypotenuse divided by base. For this, you will write base divided by perpendicular. Base divided by perpendicular. So these three you have to remember. Others three you can generate, because you know that sin cosec C is a reciprocal of sin C, sec C is a reciprocal of cos C, cot C is a reciprocal of tan C, and accordingly you can write this hypotenuse divided by perpendicular and all this. Please write this. Now we will solve one question.
Done, sir.
Then okay, very good. So now we will use these formulas now. Forgot all the things. Now we will use these formulas. These are the important things. Now I am giving you a question. I will solve that, and please focus on that question only. A triangle is given. A right angle triangle is given to us. This is a right angle triangle. And they are saying this angle is 30 degree. No, no. This angle is not given. They are saying that sine C is given as 4 divided by 5. Sine C is given as 4 divided by 5, and we have to find cos C, we have to find, and we have to find the tan C. This is the question. Sine C is given as 4 divided by 5, and we have to find cos C, value of cos C and tan C. So first identify what is base here, what is hypotenuse here. So they are talking about this angle, C angle, this angle, and opposite to this angle is perpendicular, and this angle is 90 degree, and opposite to this angle is hypotenuse, and remaining is base. Remaining is base. So sine C is given as 4 divided by 5, and sine C is also, we have perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Means sine of angle C is sine of any angle is given by perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. So I will write here perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, and we have to find the cos C. What is cos C? See here, cos C is base divided by hypotenuse. Ratio of base divided by hypotenuse. We have hypotenuse, but we do not have base. First we will calculate this B. I have told you the Pythagoras theorem. I have told you Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So you can apply Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is this? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus b for base square. Hypotenuse we have. What is hypotenuse? Value of hypotenuse you will put here 5. This is hypotenuse. You will write here 5 square. For the perpendicular, you will write 4 square. And this b square means base you have to calculate. Myra, can you calculate this value? Try to solve this on your notebook. And tell me the answer. We have just completed the coordinate geometry and I have told you how to take the under root and all that calculations. Beta, are you solving this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try it. And after that, I will solve it. This is very easy calculation. We have done these types of calculation earlier also. Okay, Myra, let's see here now. How we can calculate this? I can write this b square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. This is very basic thing. So now b square. What is the square of 4? 16. 4 square means you will multiply 4 2 times. This will become 16. 5 square means you will multiply 5 with 2 times. That will become 25. So this will become 25. Okay. This will become 25. Now I want to calculate this. So I can write this. This is 25. Here this is plus 16. When this will go this side, this will become minus 16. 25 minus 16 is 9. So you have b square is equal to 9. So how you will solve this? If you want to calculate this b, this square will become the under root of 9. And under root of 9 is 3. So base is 3 we have. Base 3. So now we can find cos C. Cos C was base divided by hypotenuse. Base is 3, hypotenuse was 5. And also now we can find tan C. Perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Perpendicular we have perpendicular. Oh, sorry, not hypotenuse. Perpendicular divided by base. Perpendicular divided by base. Tan C is perpendicular divided by base. See here. This is 10C is perpendicular divided by base. So the value of perpendicular we have 4. The value of perpendicular we have 4 and the value of base we have 3. So this will become 4 divided by 3. So in this way you will calculate the values. Okay, note it down. Pythagoras theorem is very important to apply. Mahir written.
Yes, sir.
This also.
Yes, sir.
Beta, you can tell me now if you have written then. This also.
No, sir.
Okay, you can tell me now why we are wasting our time. How I will know have you written or not?
Done, sir.
Okay. Now I am just changing this question little bit. This is the earlier question. Now I am changing this question little bit. This time sine A is given to us. This is the triangle we have. This is, but this is not given to us. What is hypotenuse, and we have to identify here. Please concentrate on the question very carefully. So this is the triangle we have. Uh, this is the triangle we have. And this is the right angle triangle. Why this is the right angle triangle? Because one of the angle of this triangle is 90 degree. This is a right angled triangle. Right angled. And right angle is at B. Okay. No, that is fine. So the question is sine A is given to us. Sine A is given to us as 3 divided by 5. Sine A is given to us as 3 divided by 5. We have to find cos A, and also we have to find tan A. This sin A is given. So Myra, now in this question, we will find first what is hypotenuse, what is base, what is perpendicular. So they are talking about this angle this time, angle A. Sine of angle A is given to us. So they are talking about the angle A. So you will take the perpendicular base and hypotenuse with respect to this angle only. So I have told you opposite to the angle, the side is, what is side? I have told you, Myra, opposite to the angle. What is this BC? Base or perpendicular?
Base.
Beta, see here. Opposite to the angle you will take. I can write this triangle is like this, na? This triangle is like this. I can just rotate this triangle like this also. I can rotate this triangle like this also, no problem. So you cannot say that if this is once this is base, then always this is the base. Someone is rotated the triangle like this. So you have to take the base according to the angle. So according to this angle, I have told you opposite to the angle side. First, identify the side which is opposite to this angle. Opposite to this angle, which side is this? This side now? This side now? Is it or not? Beta, opposite to this angle, this side is this. BC is the opposite to this side now? This angle?
Yes, sir.
Why are you not telling me? If you don't want to speak, you can write in the chat box. Okay. Opposite to this angle, this is perpendicular. And opposite to this 90-degree angle, I have told you the hypotenuse. Other side will remaining is base. So sine A is given to us. Sine A. So what is the sine A? The formula of sine A means in terms of perpendicular divided by hypotenuse is sine A, and this is given to us as 3 by 5. Okay, and we have to find the cos A. We have to find the cos A, means we have to find base divided by hypotenuse. So we require base. So we will apply the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square, perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is 5. 5 square right here. Perpendicular square, 3 square. Base square, we have to find the base. Similar question. This will become 25. This will become 16. This will become 9. And b square is equal to 9. You will get b is equal to root 9. And you will get b is equal to 3. So base is 3. Now you can find this cos A. This time cos A is base divided by hypotenuse. Base is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. And tan A you can also find. Perpendicular divided by base. What is the perpendicular? Perpendicular is 3. Perpendicular is 3. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, actually this is 3 by 5. So this will become 25 and this will become 9. This time this will become 9. So this will become 16. Okay, this will become 16. So 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. And if you would take the under root of 16, you will get the 4. So base you will get 4 this time, not 3. Okay. So cos A is equal to base, that is 4, hypotenuse is 5, perpendicular is given as 3, base is given as 4. So this is the answer. This is the answer. So in this way we have to calculate the ratio sine of angle A, sine of angle. Someone can ask you sine of angle C. Someone can ask you sine of angle A. Someone can ask you cos of angle A. So base, hypotenuse and perpendicular, depending upon the angle, with respect to angle you have to take. Okay, Mahira, please note it down.
Done, sir.
Okay, now note this. Okay, sorry. This was the question, no? Right now. So you have completed this question.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now do complete this question.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Okay. But you have to take the base and hypotenuse. You have to apply the formula. And before coming to the next class, please revise this. What is sine, cos? You have to remember only three: sine, cos, and tan. Sine, cos, and tan. Others are the reciprocal. You can easily find that. Okay. This chapter is very easy. But you have to remember the identities, like what is sine of any angle is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse.
Done, sir.
Okay. I know this is new for you. I know that very well. If you are not getting anything, if you are having problem in any question, if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. If you don't want to speak, then you can write in the chat box. We have chat box also. There is no problem.
Done, sir.
Okay, beta. Okay, now Myra, I am just telling you, you have to just remember this. These three formulas. I will suggest you to only remember this. Here the angle can be anything. Either it can be A, either it can be B. But you have to remember sine of any angle, P for perpendicular, S for hypotenuse. Cos C base hypotenuse. Perpendicular base. You can learn this. In the beginning you will have some confusions, like here is base, here is, but when you will do the practice of the question, you will get into it. Okay, others, there is no requirement to learn other formula, other things. We can derive those with the help of these three only. And you should know in a triangle, if you have a triangle here, if you have a triangle here, if this is the angle with respect to the, by the angle you will decide if this is the angle and this angle is 90 degree. So first write opposite to 90 degree, the side is known as hypotenuse. Opposite to the angle given to us, the side is perpendicular, and the rest or the remaining side is base. In this way you will find. Okay, Myra?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can leave, and before coming to the next class, please revise only just these three formulas, and how to identify the base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. With respect to this angle, the opposite side will be perpendicular, and opposite to this 90 degree angle there is hypotenuse.